Make the life that you live a life that you love, because life is short.
Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Now this is Rhonda here, and in today's video I am going to be sharing my fall tablescape for my sunroom. If you've been watching for a while, you know that my colors for the fall are burgundy and navy. So I have burgundy throughout the main parts of the house, and then out in my sunroom, which is on the back of the house, I'm using the navy color. This is the vase that I'm going to be using. And I'm going to do things a little bit differently today. I'm not going to share with you the process of me putting the centerpiece together, because I do have somewhat of an element of surprise for you guys. And so friends, as I start to put together this fall tablescape here out in the sunroom, I have done as I always do. I just go along and pull out pieces that I think I might want to use, and I just kind of let it flow from there. So I have these new items that I showed y'all in some hauls recently. All of these things, most of these things are from Home Goods. I remember showing you all of my new napkin rings that I've gotten. And you've probably heard me say it before, but this is my most favorite time of the year for shopping at Home Goods. You get the best decorative pieces, to me, from now up until probably about 2 weeks before Christmas. These little cuties here are beautiful navy pumpkins, but they are also candles. And did I take the price off? I believe that these were $9.99 each, somewhere about between $10 and $12. And then I love these owl napkin rings, and I have the pretty leaf ones. Believe it or not, I don't think that I had any leaf napkin rings. I have to go back and look. Maybe I did in gold, but I was so glad when I found these. And as I've told y'all before, when I see something that I like, lots of times I'll get it in multiple colors. So here, this beautiful napkin ring, here it is in the gold, and I also have it in the silver. I showed you all my tablecloth. This was $12.99. I got it recently. And these beautiful placemats that I've been so anxious to use out here. They are navy. And as you can see, they were $9.99. Tablescape for my sunroom 2021. I am loving it so much. I chose to go with this beautiful chartreuse green as my accent color with the navy out here, and I am really loving this color combination. Now as we move on over to the place setting, I chose to just go with a clear charger plate and to actually not use a dinner plate. And you probably have guessed why by now. I did not want to cover up my gorgeous placemats. And this beautiful crystal leaf totally gives me the look that I was going for. I have to tell you a funny story. As I completed this tablescape last night, my daughter happened to walk through, and she stopped and she looked and she gave me a thumbs up. Now, coming from her, that is a major compliment. I also have another blooming lamp in my living room, and I will link the video in the description box so that you can go and check that out. I love these blooming lamps. They're certainly just beautiful. I cannot take the credit for the idea. I actually got the idea from Liz over at Traditions by the Seasons. Now, Liz always gives credit to someone else for actually giving her the idea, but I got the idea from Liz. My mom actually made the pillows for me, and I had a little bit of extra fabric left over. So at the captain's chairs, you will see that I have used the same fabric to simulate napkins. And now, friends, I'm going to ease on around to the back of the centerpiece so that I can show you how I actually was able to have it lit here on the table. As we move around, you will see that I just have the cord coming out of the back, and the cord actually comes down, and I have it running under this placemat, and then to the side of the chair, and down where I have an extension cord, and the plug is right here. This works out beautifully for me. It's not going to be, you know, any kind of inconvenience, because honestly right now I have not been entertaining any dinner guests too much in these, you know, in the times of the pandemic. But I am really enjoying this tablescape. I love looking at beautiful, pretty things. Now, usually when I put together a tablescape, they don't last much longer than the video. Usually, right after the video, I take them down. But we are out here in the sunroom, and this is not the table that we use to eat at daily. I think I'll just leave this one up for a while. I hope that you've enjoyed seeing my tablescape here on this rainy Tuesday morning. The lighting out here has certainly been a challenge for me today. Friends, as always, Shonda and I, we want you to make the life that you live a life that you love, because life is short. And we want to thank you so much for watching.